Hey guys, what's going on? It is Mikey here, and today I'm bringing you guys an update that's coming out for the Hunger Games. Yes, we got some major updates, some things that are being added, some kits that are being nerfed and buffed. So yeah, let's get right into it. So to start off, there's going to be a new IP. It's going to be called beta.mc-hd.com. So pretty much it's kind of just like a test run of the Hunger Games, make sure everything's alright, and then they're going to go from there. So yeah, let's get on to it. So the first topic is feasts and mini feasts. So we've always wanted to increase the chances in the games. Currently the player who wins the feast almost always wins the game. Other players will seek refuge in towers or bases to increase their chances of winning and try to beat the odds. To combat this and to reward those players who continue to fight whether or not they win the feast, we've created mini feasts. Mini feasts are simply smaller versions of the feast and contain a variety of useful items such as diamonds, iron, soup ingredients, and kit packages. Kit packages meaning, so if you lose your items at the start of the game or halfway through, you can actually get them back. So if you're an Urgle and you use your potions, you will actually get your potions back in them chests, which is pretty good in my opinion. And there's a couple other things that will be added in them chests, so maybe some food and yeah, buckets and stuff. Yeah. However, the mini feast will not be easy to find as the large feast. The announcement will show a relative location instead of the exact coordinates. It will show the location rounded to hundreds. So for example, if a mini feast is located at X271, Z411, the announcement will say it's within X2 to 300 and Z4 to 500. So it wouldn't be too hard to find, but yeah, it's a little bit harder. They are also introducing the bonus feast. This is an extra feast that will be spawned without any coordinates announced. It can be all over the map. So anywhere on the map, and it will give you a chance to turn the tables if you manage to find it. So say you're the last one, there's two of you left, one of them's made it to the large feast, you're running away, you're a fair way ahead of him, you come across this, pull out all this great stuff, turn on him, and you win. That's just a great way to end the game, in my opinion. So the next thing is long-lasting games. So it's still being tested and the decision isn't finalized, but I guess they're just still discussing and trying to get feedback on the subject. So to help free up server space to accommodate more of the players, we are exploring options to shorten Hunger Games tournaments. At 50 minutes into the game, all remaining players will be teleported to the middle of the map to fight to the death. The game will forcefully end at 60 minutes, deciding a winner based on stats within that game, which I think is a really good idea. Because if you get them people, them noobs who just like sit at bedrock and you're like, oh, I have to go all the way down there just to kill him, when he's probably got no armor and he's probably sitting there with a bucket of lava, which is really annoying because it takes forever to get out of. I think it's a really good idea. You can just wait and wait, even though it's not the greatest of ideas, but you can just wait, and then you get to the little arena bit and bam, he's dead. He did. So yeah. On to the next thing is the major things of kit rebalancing, which is needed and has been requested for a long time. So this is something that I've been wanting, and I'm sure many other people have been, especially what the mods and owners of the Hunger Games have wanted, as they've stated. So the major changes of kits is Chameleon. The Chameleon kit now starts with 1 week. If you right click it on a mob, they will drop an egg, and then you can pick it up, and as long as you're holding this egg, you will look like the mob it came from, unless someone hits you. If you are hit, you will appear as a player for a few seconds. So I don't know, a few seconds, so what's that? That's 3 seconds. Will you turn back into it if you're holding the egg, or I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. The next one is Explorer. The Explorer kit now gives you a map that will show the whole map already rendered out and will always update itself. So if feasts and mini feasts come onto the map at some stage, 10-20 minutes into the game, they'll actually show up on the map, which is good, especially if you don't have much armor and soups and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah. Next one is Barbarian. This is a good idea in my opinion. The Barbarian kit now starts with a wooden sword. This sword will progress with you. As you kill other players and gain experience, it will become more powerful and eventually even turning into a diamond sword. So this would be good if you're hotkeying and if you're a team of 2 or 3, you know. So you could just make sure you get the kills and your sword will get better and better and better, so you're like a hunter, which is pretty fun in my opinion. The next one is Vampire. The Vampire kit now makes you heal from instant damage potions, and get damaged by instant health potions. So if somebody throws an instant health potion at you, you're going to get damaged. If you kill someone without taking any damage, you'll get a minor potion of instant damage that deals a heart of damage to other players but heals you for 2. So you get a reward for killing people. Hermit. The Hermit kit now starts at points of interest, including swamps, jungles, deserts, i.e. places for soup. It will also spawn you at 300 blocks randomly out. So I guess that means if you want to be Hermit, I don't know if you can pick where you want to go. So if you want to pick to go to a swamp, or it picks a random swamp and puts you there, or a random jungle, which they should be in within 300 blocks, I hope. But yeah. Anyway, the next one and the last one is Assassin. The Assassin kit will allow you to crouch and charge up energy, kind of like Dwarf. But yeah, when you stand and release it, you'll burst out and be able to deal extra damage on top of your attack. Things to keep in mind: your energy drains quickly, so you need to be close by your target or have the element of surprise. If you take damage before you can use your power, it will be completely drained. You can also use slash track to get your pointers to point at another player. Okay, so some minor changes on some kits are Thor. Above Y, coordinates of Y, 80, you will receive a knockback. There also has been an increase in cooldown, so I don't know, I don't like Thor, so whatever. The next thing is Berserker. You receive Strength 2 and Nausea 2 for 2 seconds from killing players. Wow, that is... oh, no. Strength 1 and Nausea 1 for 5 seconds from killing hostile mobs, and Speed 1 and Weakness 1 from killing passive mobs. So they've kind of like, you know, Berserkers won't be as fun now. You can't just kill a chicken and then go own 3 people. Okay, so the next one is Cookie Monster. Increased drop rate on cookies, and cookies heal more. Hearts. Arrays generate over time. Beastmaster, 100% tame rate at any time. Burrower, slime balls regenerate over time. Dwarf, capped knockback, especially upwards. So when you want to troll someone, they won't go flying into the air as high as what they usually do, even though it's fun as. And you also need to block to charge. So right click. Jackhammer, animation is now way faster. Use up to 5 times before it cools down. Needs to cool down. Jumper, a 5x5 platform will appear where you landed, disappearing after 4 seconds, allowing you to jump to safety. Poisoning, speed 2 and strength 1 in water. The effects stay for 2 seconds after leaving the water. Scout regenerates potions, so I guess that means that every 5 minutes or something you'll get your potions back. Spider-Man means speed 2 in cobwebs, and webs are 2x2 in size. Now, I reckon they should make a Batman one, so you could have, or Batman and Robin, you know, Batman and Robin kits. Yeah. Anyway, and the last one is Urgle, so you get strength 1 and you get 3 of them, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's what's coming out in the next update. Should be pretty good in my opinion. I think it will be good. Some things are good, some things aren't so good in my opinion, which kind of sucks. I know I say in my opinion a lot, but some people might go, oh, you're an idiot. But hey, that's my opinion and everyone has it. So yeah, well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It's just an update. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, check out my kit giveaway. Be announced at 75 subscribers. And yeah, if you got any other ideas, blah blah blah, no worries. Alrighty guys, have a good one, and I'll catch you later.